Makes you feel big, does it? Scaring kids.
Said you'd be back.
The brake cable. The brick at the Grove. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Well, you know how to stop it. One job, that's all.
Why do you think I'm here?
Good lad.
It's not fair. I don't even know what it is. I want my 10 pence back.
How can you talk about money?
It's priceless and you've got a third share.
I am the Holy Grail.
Really?
What's that? We've got a jumble sale.
We all chipped in. Can you believe someone was chucking it out?
And what is so special about this? Look on the bottom. It's Alan Shearer's pencil case.
You've got to face the music. You said the pregnancy test you did was positive. You are pregnant. Will you shut up?
Everything all right? She's been a right madam over the past 2 days. Seriously, though, there's nothing wrong, is there?
No, Mum, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine.
It's a common name. There must be loads of them.
There's only one Alan Shearer.
Ah, you know what I mean.
So how much do you want for it?
Ollie, man.
It's not for sale.
It's priceless. Go on, take him to the cleaners.
£5.
It's a Holy Grail. No one says a Holy Grail. You don't even know what it is. I do. And I want a third.
Sorry, he comes with it.
And one bat.
Oh, it gets better.
Hey, we should be on the Antiques Roadshow.
You prat. What did you do that for?
This? The address of the lad who owned it. Gosforth Park. The birthplace of Alan Shearer.
You're late. Oh, we're giving our friends in the blue the run round.
All right.
Hiya.
Sorry, now I've got to go.
Where's he off to now? Do you want to go see Harry, yeah? Break the ice.
Not this again, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
You can understand her feeling left out now. What with you and Liam? When she was with Ben, I didn't complain. In fact, come to think of it, I helped her.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
She'll be in my house. Police this, police that. Can't take it anymore.
Greg.
He needs teaching a lesson.
I don't understand. I gave you those drugs I found on Lily.
Yeah, I know, and that was great.
So how come we need more proof? What did the test say?
Well, I think they've got the wrong label on the jar or something.
You're joking. And you want me to go back in and do it all again?
Yeah, but we need to go deeper. If you haven't seen anyone bringing the stuff in, then maybe it's homemade. I want the dirt.
How am I supposed to find something without one of them getting suspicious?
You'll find a way. Look, if all else fails, I can get you something to plant.
What?
Hurry is wise up, man. You've already caught him in possession anyway.
Happy now? We sent a panda.
Yeah, we'll keep the fast cars for emergencies.
What? Like picking up the chips?
Let's get back. You've done what you wanted.
No way. We just started.
Still doing your go-between bit?
Give that a chance, man, Harry.
She's too busy with Lover Boy. Yeah, but when you got out with Ben, she never complained. What you said?
Nothing.
Yeah, right. Excuse me, Sean, but you've done counselling, haven't you?
Yeah, but between you and me, there's nothing beats a good chat with your mates.
Not if they're the problem.
You're giving it a rest now, yeah?
Too right. Getting the blister.
I'm serious. See you around, yeah?
Now you see him, and now you don't.
Liz? What are you doing in my wardrobe?
I went to the doctor's. Cinnamon. Don't worry. No names, just information.
What's this, Mother's meeting?
None of your business.
All right. What we done? Split a nail?
No, it's quite serious, actually.
But I wouldn't worry yourself, because I could hardly see it happening to you.
Share?
What you talking about?
Just go, will you?
All right, chill.
Then please. Mood swings, page 4.
Developing photos.
It's a hobby. Well, a bit more than that, really.
Lenny, there's something I need to tell you. I'm not really homeless at all.
Then why say...
It was a cover story. I've been working for this journalist. I don't know how to say this. Well, we thought you were a drug dealer.
What?
All these chemicals you see. You must have known it wasn't drugs.
I don't believe this. I tried to help you.
You were acting suspiciously. I mean, why keep this so secret?
'Cause it's mine. You've probably got loads. Family, friends, nice house. This is all I've got. And I don't want to share it. Not yet.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's what they all think of as druggies, scroungers, criminals.
Please let me believe us I don't. And I think that's terrible.
Well, what can you do?
Oh, I know exactly what we can do.
Oh, no.
What do you want?
Mrs. Shearer.
You're about 10 years too late.
What, the move, did they?
Of course they did. Too good for round here. Not that we saw a penny.
Right then. Sorry to bother you. Thanks. What did I tell you? Waste of time and money.
Morning, Nicky. Morning, Matt.
Morning, Dad.
All right, Greg?
Top of the world. Never felt better.
Makes two of us.
Dad's been put in charge of a new initiative.
Hoax called us. We've had a rash of it. But every cloud has a silver lining. Inspector reckons that with my contacts and youth experience, I'm the man to crack it.
Sorry to bother you. I'm just not getting nowhere.
No problem.
Did you bring it with you?
Well, why do you think we're meeting here? You sure you're up to this?
Well, it's like you say, I found some then anyway, so what's the difference?
Yeah, we'll make a report of you yet. So you put it in his room, tip off the police and cover the raid.
Okay.
What?
Well, are you sure this is the best way? I mean, shall I try to find more evidence so we can prove it?
We need a result now. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Good luck. We've got to rush.
No problem.
Come in. What are you doing here?
Don't ask me.
Do you mind shutting the door, please, Claire? Right. Until you two sort out your differences, that door stays shut.
Welcome aboard.
You never come out with us anymore?
Oh, I'm sorry, I must have missed it. When did you ask?
So I've got to chase you now, have I?
Do you see what you've done? She's given up.
I used to come here when I was your age. Well, a little bit older.
The Grove wasn't open then.
That used to be a nightclub. The Silver Lady.
And what's that got to do with us?
Every Friday night without fail. Me and a whole gang of mates. We used to tell each other everything. And you know what?
What?
Well, apart from Karen's mum, I don't even know where they are now.
Why not?
You drift apart. Silly things. Sally, I didn't like her bloke. Charmaine, well, she broke me lipstick. Days turn into weeks. Before you know it, you've got married and moved away. You've lost touch.
I'd hate that.
Well, if you're not careful, that's exactly what's going to happen to you two. And take it from me, you'd regret it.
The gear's bent, yeah?
Congratulations.
How do I know this isn't a setup?
You're the expert.
That was different. I called the police because he wouldn't
A
stop.
grass is a grass is a grass. Got the address? You're one of us now.
I never was. And I never will be.
We sent the video in ages ago. They should let us know when we're going to be on telly. Don't you mean if we're going to be on telly? Think positive, no.
Can everybody settle down a minute, please? We've got Sergeant Watson here and he needs to talk to her about hoax callers.
Thank you. Right, now, before you say it, I'm not singling Byker Grove out. I'm going round all the local clubs. Right, who can start me off? What are the emergency services?
The police?
Yeah?
Ambulance, fire brigade,
Yeah, those are the main ones. Okay, why do people make hoax calls?
Because fancy a laugh?
No, because they're sad. Well, I prefer watching Friends.
Well, I don't think it's funny. I think it's disgusting.
Well, thank you, Regina. I'll sort you out a fiver later.
He's great, your dad.
But seriously, hoax calls are a real problem. And I'll tell you why. What might seem a bit of a laugh actually prevents the fire brigade, the ambulance, and the police getting help to people who really need it. Now, you might think there's about 400 fire engines and ambulances and police cars out there on call, but there aren't. All the services are on limited resources, and if they're chasing hoax callers, they're not doing their proper job. Now, you might not need the
Karen, what
emergency
you doing?
services very
Should
often,
be sitting down in your
but when
condition.
You do, you want them there.
You
and
stupid
fast.
idiot.
And if people who don't need it are taking our time, then we can't get to you. And for anyone who's thinking of calling the police or the ambulance or the fire brigade as a joke, just remember, you could get arrested.
Hi, boss. You wanted to see us?
Are you sure? Yeah, it all adds up, the leaflets and everything. She's pregnant.
You just don't care, do you?
Who do you think you're talking to?
I came to ask you to keep your mouth shut, but it's too late. You're already blabbing.
You giving us advice on muck spreading.
In case you hadn't noticed, this is serious.
Yes, so were her and Ben. Did it stop you spreading lies? Didn't bother you then, though, did it?
I might have known you would be unreasonable.
Did you say that? You stood up for each other, like mates. Yeah, it must be what Sean said. Yeah. We should thank her, you know. And I thought of the perfect way to do it.
Right. If it's going public, we need to act fast. Tell your mum.
What?
Better she hears it from you first.
No, never.
What do you mean? You've got to sometime.
You don't know what it's like, do you? I just want to hide away in a big hole till it all disappears.
But Karen, that's just it. It won't.
Do you think I don't know that?
You'll need checks and scans. You have to think of the baby.
Just go away, will you?
Are they going to keep quiet? Fat chance. We've got to do something. Come on.
You're ruthless, I'll give you that much. Gets me sacked so the way's clear for her.
What?
Plus, she gets herself a scoop. Tabloid journal plants drugs. Very smart move, Therese.
I had a reason. Drugs killed people and I wanted that stopped. All you wanted was a story to make your name.
Well, so did you.
But I wanted a true story. You knew it wasn't drugs that I found in his room. Just stuff for developing photos. Even when he found out that you were innocent, he still tried to set you up.
That's the thing with people like you. You look at the fact that I'm homeless and you think I must be a criminal as well. Seems you're the criminal.
He thinks it's all over.
It is now.
See you later. See you later.
It's all right. I know.
Karen! Karen!
Nah, I'm sorry.
Liam Sims, international man of mystery.
See, you love it?
No, I hate it. And if you ever disappear off like that again...
That's it, I won't. It's over, sorted. Look, take you out tomorrow night, yeah? Surprise.
Go on then, twist me on.
Police. Yeah, there's been a break-in. I can see them. Yeah. Number 1 Hemplewood Terrace. Come quick.
You're dead. What?
Don't play the innocent with me.
What's going on?
I seen you coming out of my house.
Yeah, to do with Sean finding that old mate.
You liar. You told me Mama was pregnant. You couldn't wait, could you?
No, we didn't tell her. We wouldn't.
Oh, yes, so who else would?
It was us.
Sorry. We had to. It was for the best. And you called yourselves mates.
Don't worry, Sergeant Watson. It's all under control.
How did you know I'd be here?
I looked everywhere else.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm not shocked or disgusted, if that's what you think. I'm angry with you. Angry with you for being so stupid. Angry that I had to find out from someone else and not from you.
I was scared. I thought you'd hate us.
This isn't going to be easy, but there's no point looking to the past, though I could throttle you for being so stupid. Now, this is something we're going to have to cope with. But if you are pregnant, we're going through this together.
Thanks.
Let's get you home. We've a lot to talk about. And I want to arrange another test just to make sure.
Mum, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Well, they're not going to show our video. They've been so rude about it. They said if we send it again, they'll set their lawyers onto it. I don't get it.
Sweet, I'm gonna die. Don't you see? The videos, they got mixed up. We got their stupid stunt. The Blue movie got sent to a television programme.
Come on, more ideas. I've got to get on telly. Being famous, it's not easy. It's the only way. How else will my mum get in touch?
Can't think of anything either.
You're useless.
Oh, I can't believe he's still going on about that.
Look, I know it's his.
Aye, so what if it was? So we get pencils in it, big deal.
That's the point. He was a local lad, he was just like any of the rest of us.
Aye, except he went on to become a superstar.
Look, I went over to the woman's house and I got the dress that they moved to. It's a really posh place.
He probably doesn't even live in Newcastle anymore.
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
We're both worried about her. If she doesn't get on telly, she's going to make our lives a misery.
Well, what's so important about being on television?
I'm sorry. She made us promise. Do you know anyone that could help?
I'd need to know why.
We can't tell you.
Well, in that case, I can't tell you that I've got a friend who's a researcher on a TV show.
Really?
So what's it to be?
Okay. It's to do with the mum.
Dr. Bartlett's ever so nice.
I want to go by myself.
But you're getting your result. I think you should have support.
I've got that. I need to do this on my own.
Okay, but don't forget, whatever happens, I'm here. You probably didn't think so yesterday, but your mates, they did the right thing.
Yeah.
We had a deal. Oh, by the way, I want to tell you, your prints rolled over that stolen gear.
What? You wouldn't call the police on it?
You did. But don't worry, we thought you did all right.
You want us to do more jobs?
It's entirely up to you. Work for us, well, we'll call the police and you'll get locked up. And some more people around here have little accidents. Your call.
Mrs. Shearer,
Yeah,
is your son in?
he might be.
Well, I understand. You must get lots of callers.
Aye, most of them with begging letters.
No, it's nothing like that. We want to give him something.
Fine. I'll take it for you.
Well, it's only sentimental value, but we'd like to present it to him in person.
Friends of his, are you?
Well, we certainly think a lot of him.
Wait here.
What did I tell you? Alan Shearer, 1-to-1, yes! Oh, come on, Ben. You've got to believe it now.
This is stupid.
Who are you?
And who are you?
Alan Shearer. Is that my pencil case? Ever since my dad won the pools, he's been going mad, throwing everything old out. I like it, it takes us back.
No offence, Mr. Shearer, but a third of that's mine. He might be famous, Wombat, but he's no gentleman.
I don't expect to get much sleep. You're right there. I bet you hardly ever get out. Out? What's that? She doesn't like to be left for more than 5 minutes. And then there's the checkups. Nappies. Nights where she cries. Even if I got the time to go out, I'd be too tired. Look,
Dr. Byker will see you now.
think it was a message from Shearer.
Now, would that be the specky one, or the one in the number 9 shirt?
Fooled me too.
I think what he's trying to say is, if you want to be a star, don't follow him. You've got to do it yourself.
And what about getting with tea? Would that be okay with Alan too?
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Did you see?
What?
In the car, that was Shearer.
Oh, rub it in, why don't you?
Look, I know Carl stitched you up. Run away. If he thinks I'm gone, he might lay off. Me, nah, everyone.
There must be a better way.
I'll have plenty of time to think about it, won't I?
Well, tell us where you're going.
Sorry.
Liam, we're mates.
All right.
How'd it go? Look, I didn't mean to sound negative. She has changed my life, but it's not all bad, honest. Can I? Of course. Didn't mean to have her. Wouldn't do it again if I had the chance. Bitch is magic. I love her.
What are you two doing here? We came to see if you were all right. Well? Are you? Or aren't you?
I'm not.
Yes!
Sons, they have their uses, eh?
Yeah, let's hope you can nip this in the bud before it gets too serious.
This is no laughing matter, Greg. We got a call about one guy. He rips off old ladies. We've been after him for months. He left one old dear in hospital.
And?
Got away while the area car was tied up with a supposed burglary in Hemplewood Terrace. But don't worry, we'll catch the hoaxer in the end. I'm off later to listen to the call tapes.
Greg! So you record them all, do you?
Oh yeah, every word.
Hey, that pregnancy test we did was rubbish. We should get our money back. User error according to the doctor. But we followed the instructions. Oh, yeah. And where did it tell you? Drop it down the toilet?
It's weird, you know. I mean, I could have been a mother. I could have had a baby.
And you're not? And that's what you wanted?
It's hard to explain. I just felt a bit empty for a minute, that's all. But it is good news. Yeah, it is good news. It's cracking news.
Here we are then, Tom. Have a listen. This is the one. A regular.
Yeah, there's been a break-in. Come see them. Yeah. Number 1 Hemplewood Terrace. Come quick.
Greg? What you doing?
Ask Dad.